Good afternoon to you. I'm Brandon Walker. That breaking news, new details in the investigation into yesterday's fatal mass shooting in the French Quarter. As we've reported, police booked 28-year-old Nicholas Miarana on second-degree murder charges, as well as 3 counts of attempted murder. This as investigators search for 2 other gunmen. Got some new details here, though, from investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein. He's joining us now to talk more about the leniency, also missed opportunities here on Miarana. Mike, apparently a career criminal who could have been kept in behind bars.
That's right, Brandon. Now, let's just skip over the 7-year prison sentence that Miarana served for armed robbery and go straight to the domestic violence, battery, and gun case that he pled guilty to in January. Now, instead of a prison sentence, Miarana was given probation along with strict orders from the judge of home incarceration. And from the very beginning of that home incarceration, the records show he was repeatedly in violation of those orders. Yet somehow in October, Judge Leon Roche loosened Miarana's conditions to allow him to supposedly go to work. Well, the records show he never did go to a job, instead was continuing to violate on a near daily basis, all the way up to and including yesterday when, as we know, he was booked in that murder. Now, we went to the ankle monitoring company. We spoke to the supervisor about that, and here's what he said about the violations that Miarana compiled, all of which were sent to the judge.
You can't act like you didn't know, because it's in your docket. You show in your docket you're getting these reports, which means you know what you're getting. You didn't call and ask, so you weren't confused. So, you know, if you have 1 or 2, I don't know that the judge did anything wrong, but you have 1 a day, every day, from basically October the 8th on. You changed his conditions, you made it easier, and he got worse. And that wasn't enough of a sign?
So, Brandon, just to give you an idea, this is the stack of violation reports, all of which were sent electronically to Judge Leon Roche. We're going to have a lot more on the details of these violations, why and what the judge did and did not do, and other ways in which this suspect slipped through the cracks, could have been held on a probation violation, was not, and was apparently free to what police say involved in that mass shooting and killing yesterday in the French Quarter. Back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you. Some great reporting. We know that you're going to have the very latest when we see you again here at 5 o'clock. And again, as we mentioned, there are 2 other suspects police are hoping to get. District Attorney Jason Williams, in fact, just wrapped a press conference to update reporters on where things stand. Also, the case that is being built against Miarana here, as Mike just mentioned. Our Winston Reed, he's live now from an update from the DA's office. Winston, good afternoon.